a holiday week homestand tonight at the XL Energy Center as they welcome the Ottawa Senators to town. These two teams going head-to-head for the first time this season.
Up there by Brown. Laid ahead for Fair, and then Foligno. Drops it back to Fair. To Foligno in the corner. Trying to center for Suter, but that's intercepted. Cleared to the line, and it skips by Brodin. And here's a chance for Dzingel the other way. Dzingel saved by Dubnyk.
Now watch this play here. Brodin just tries to pinch. He can't get it. It bounces on him, and off to the races goes Dzingel. And what a save here by Dubnyk. The Wild don't want to trade chances, as coaches call it, in this hockey game.
Lead the league in scoring, last in the league in defense.
It's a different philosophy, but not a lot of teams will sign on to that. It's a pond hockey style of game.
Ryan's shot got through. Dubnyk with a save. Rebound collected by Stahl, who comes back the other way. Stahl fires right into the midsection of Anderson. Right now, the last playoff spots in the West would be held by Colorado and Dallas as wild card teams. Eriksson Ek scores! They wave it off. I believe this puck caught the underside of the net. We'll get a closer look, I'm sure.
It sounded like it went in, and I know that sounds silly to say, but that was almost a muted tone off of the post. So we'll definitely have another look at it. I'm sure they're already looking at it. They would have buzzed the horn if it was in the net.
Eriksson Ek drives wide, centers Greenway, scores!
You know what? Undaunted. He made a great feed, and boy, did Greenway ever put that one home. That one, I think, Anthony, that one was home. That one was in the net, no questions asked. They're going to review the first one just because, and if they deemed that that was in, then they'd roll the clock back to that time, and Greenway would not have a goal. Eriksson Ek would.
So the goal will be Greenway's goal from Eriksson Ek and Coyle. Clear to the line. Suter holds. Gives to Granlund. Granlund, Stahl, Suter, and Dumba for Minnesota. Dumba scores!
It is right across the dots. One-timer, and blasts it inside the pipe. So that's the fullest extent that you're going to make that goaltender move. He's all the way on one post, and you're making him move all the way to the other post, and then you put it inside that near post. What a great shot by Dumba.
Coyle wins it cleanly back to Suter. And across to Granlund. Granlund for Zucker, a shot, and that sails over the top of the goal.
Beautiful pass, just lands nicely, but just got way too much.
It was deflected, but Stahl gains control. Zucker down the wall, gives to Granlund. Granlund back of the net. Wanted to go to Coyle, instead goes to Suter. Suter hands it off to Granlund. Stahl fires, scores!
They work both sides as well. Eventually this will come down, and Granlund just sets up Stahl nicely on a quick little saucer pass. Suter got it down to him, but this right to the middle of the ice, and Stahl one-times this one. He wasn't that close. He was a little higher in the slot.
Tried to go back to the point, intercepted by Parisi. Across to Koivu. He has Sealer with him, short-handed. Koivu to Sealer, and he deflects it wide. He was tied up by White, back checking on the play. Coyle has it there for the Wild. Back into his own zone, Spurgeon. Suter, Patherson, and Duchesne get to the bench. Coyle's in on the attack. Coyle, a backhander, and a save by Anderson. Duchesne has it along the wall. Tried to go to the corner. Sealer got a piece of it. Duchesne recovers. Dubnyk with a stick save, and then slides across.
Shot, the one-timer that goes and just elevates at the last second. They're up 3-0. Everything's going their way, but you got to stick with it. And if you don't, things start to turn back the other way.
Bodker trying to settle it down. Tierney driving the net with an easy chip in. And the shutout is broken. The Senators are on the board.
A little bit more puck possession. They hung onto it, and then all it takes is a quick little breakdown and a good little pass, and all of a sudden it's a 2-goal game instead of a 3-goal game. You could just sense that either there was a little bit more pushback by Ottawa.
Greenway over the Ottawa line for Coyle. Back to Greenway in the corner. Greenway feeds the line. Dumba skate to stick. They score!
Eriksson had it or not, it's still to be determined here, but here's the shot, and I don't know if it did.
Tierney Bumped in the corner, DeMello. DeMello trades spots with Ryan. Back to the point. White a shot. It trickled through and is steered aside by Dubnyk. We talked right off the top about Ottawa's struggles defensively, and particularly on the penalty kill, where they are dead last in the NHL. But here's a shorthanded goal that will cut the Minnesota lead to 4-2. The first shorthanded goal allowed by the Wild this year.
You watch as they come in, it just was a little bit of a broken up, loose puck on its edge.
Hannerin ahead for Coyle. Coyle across for Seeler. Hits the line with speed. Seeler drives wide and a shot kicked out by Anderson. Cleared to center and Brown races after it. DeMello back defensively. Brown wanted to go to Fair. Gives it to him in the corner. Fair out front. Foligno saved by Anderson.
And here's the opportunities that Ottawa gives up when they are trying to press and get back in a hockey game. They're just not enough guys picking up guys. And Foligno, you can see the puck hits Anderson. His head was still turning.
Face off in the Minnesota zone with 8.5 to go. Wild outshot the Senators 15-4 in the first period. It's been all Ottawa here in the third, and they score again to make it 4-3. This one an even strength goal on a long shot by Jarisch.
And Devan Dubnyk just wasn't able to pick it up. It comes through a couple players, but Devan Dubnyk saw that. I think he had a lane in which to see it.
Wild on their heels here midway through the third. Hyatt centers, they score! White on the redirect over the shoulder of Dubnyk, and it's 4-4.
He gets his equipment ready, throwing his neck guard on, throwing his mask on here, but very quickly here, the Ottawa Senators have found a way to score. This one a fanned shot, but those can be very difficult.
Stalock in relief. Granlund wins this draw for Minnesota. Pushes it to Zucker behind the net. Zucker out front. Stahl scores! Stahl puts Minnesota back in front.
Well, boy, has Zucker ever treated the back of the net like his office this season. Right there is a smart spin around move. Stahl does not get all of it, but he gets it to the right area. And it doesn't have to be a hard shot, just well placed. And you can see he was being stick checked.
Knocked out of the air by Suter, but not far enough to get out of the zone. Koivu battling. Koivu escapes, gets to the red line, hands it off to Parise for Fair. They score! What a battle by Mikko Koivu to get this puck out of the zone, then to the red line to set up the empty net attack. After having dropped 3 out of the previous 4, a bounce back at home. And a perfect way to start the weekend.
Wild can give thanks for getting back in the win column at home. A good game. Their game plan worked. There's no question. They got a little loose on them in the third period, but were able to fight back.